get ready for a conversion is something that's really important to us, and so much of it is not technical and it's not often business process oriented. It's about getting the team ready to make a big change. I think there's hundreds and hundreds of books about how to implement a change for an organization, and using those tools is probably the best way to get started. It's about enthusiasm, it's about communication, it's about a lot of the softer things to begin implementing a big system and technological change.
I think it's important to note that it is an overwhelming process, so to underestimate that wouldn't be fair. But I think establishing a strong team up front, having those subject matter experts work together to be cohesive with the Synergent team, to have solid communication, and to really make sure that we're meeting all deadlines throughout the process is really critical to make sure that we come out together as one and successful to their members. I think a very open mindset is important. There will be many new changes coming to the credit union and to their members, and to be able to embrace those and see the big picture of how those can benefit the staff with efficiencies as well as bring greater service to the membership is critical.
I am so fortunate. Most of the CEOs I get to work with are all in the right mindset. The biggest thing is first committing to the idea of changing the organization for the better. And almost always when we go in to visit with a credit union, that's already been established. The next things though, from a CEO mindset perspective, is just getting the team ready. And that boils down to communication, a consistent vision being shared all the time about why we're doing the change and how the change is going to help us better serve members. Some of the surprising benefits of a conversion come out of the fact that you're all going through a 9-month project to investigate your staff, investigate your business processes, and investigate your member service. When you go through such a long event, you generally see a much better team formed at the end of the conversion. Because you're working so hard on it during, you really form and come together. Secondarily, you also get to see new leaders emerge. Leaders that get the opportunity and the chance to work on something with a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of what I'll call overall importance to the organization. And that's the time that you really get to see that person demonstrate their abilities. And lastly, because you're investigating all your business processes that go along with the technology, you get a chance to refine, potentially remove some old steps, and make sure that overall member service is delivered in the most efficient manner possible. Those are surprising benefits that I think most people don't expect when they go through the conversion process.
I really feel like it's rewarding for the credit union and for Synergent. We've gone through many months of hard work and determination to meet success, to make sure that we're servicing members at the right level, that they have all of the products and services that they need. And when you come out on the other end and you get through that first live week, which can be very busy for a credit union, more than normal, I think they see the reward of how happy the members are, how many efficiencies they have, how it's easier to do their jobs and to perform on a day-to-day basis with maybe not doing some of the manual processes that they had to do before. And I think on the Synergent side, again, we're committed for that, that 9 months just in the conversion phase before we move them over to our CU services team. And once you go through each one of those steps and you've built the relationship with the credit union, it's very exciting to see it all come to fruition and the two teams working together and the membership being satisfied with all that's to offer at the end.